Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Jenkins, the proud assistant principal here at Tarboro High School, and I am excited to be here with our March Teacher of the Month, Mr. Zachary Perisher, or Coach Perisher. Some of you may know him as. So, Mr. Perisher, congratulations on being selected as Teacher of the Month. So, what was your reaction to just the news of knowing that you were Teacher of the Month?
I was a little shocked. We've all been working hard throughout this pandemic and everything. So, I think any of us could have got it.
Right.
So I don't know, just kind of shocked, I guess, but
Well,
excited.
you should be shocked because you do an outstanding job, and it just goes to show that hard work pays off. We are always watching, and as you said, we have a lot of teachers in our building that's doing a lot of great things. And so, picking Teacher of the Month, I'm just going to assume that it's normally maybe easy at most schools, but at our school it's always difficult because we have so many other teachers who could garner this award like monthly. So, congratulations, first of all, for being Teacher of the Month. And I'm extremely proud because as my former student, I get a chance to sit here and talk to you about your Teacher of the Month recognition. So, Mr. Perisher, Coach Perisher, like, talk to me about your why. Like, especially during this pandemic, things have been very difficult. It's probably been one of the most difficult times to be a teacher. Like, but talk to us about your why. Like, why you do what you do. Where does that motivation come from? And how that works out for your good, so to speak.
Yeah, I think definitely just being from Tarboro, being able to help kids succeed and kind of reach that next level, that's always so important to me. But I think, during this pandemic especially, like these kids have gone through so much, like we all have, but they have, this is kind of their one constant. I think to be able to be that one constant for some of these kids is so important.
Right.
They all need it.
Man, that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing that. And so, which really answers the next question. Like, it speaks to your why, like why you do what you do. How does it feel to be a teacher at the very high school that you attended as a student? Like, what's that like?
It's a little, first day walking in, it was a little weird. But it's such a great community here, and it's such, great people around the school. It makes it enjoyable. It makes it easy to come to work every day, especially being around former teachers that were, so impactful in my life, and just getting to see that and work with you guys. It's great. I love it.
Well, I'll reciprocate that. It's always great from the teacher side to see great students come back into the profession and give back. So that's exciting. So Teacher of the Month. But you also got baseball kind of beginning to crank up because you're our head varsity baseball coach. So what's that been like, just in the midst of COVID and everything else you got going on?
It has been, like I said, the craziest thing. I think this will be the craziest season I've ever had. We got, multiple sports going on. We got, usually I don't have to worry about football going on in the spring.
Right.
And just to see these kids are still, like you say, this is something that they look forward to. So I think we're getting excited, coming right around the corner, and we're going to embrace the craziness and go forward with it.
Right. Well, I will say this. I know your mom was an educator, right? So could you talk a little bit about like just the impact that your family has kind of had on your journey to enter in the educational field?
Yeah. So my mom, it's tough when you're going to school and your mom's working at a school. But my mom, I got aunts and uncles that are in the profession, cousins that are now teachers. So for me, it was always seeing how much they could have impact on kids, and I think that showed me, like, a lot of people I think that teachers are just there to do their job, but when you see it from your family, that the impact that they can have on kids, it kind of shows you more like, hey, this really is an impactful career.
Right. So of course this video will be posted on our school Facebook page, and who knows, it may go viral. So if you just kidding. So if you, as parents watch this video, as students watch this video, and different stakeholders in the community, like just what's maybe something encouraging that you might share, as people are matriculating along this journey, trying to survive a pandemic as you are every day. Like, what would you say? What would be your insight?
Just take it one day at a time. It's, with all the craziness going on, like I said, just take it one day at a time. Address the problems that you can, of that day, and try to make the next one better. Just keep trying to make every day better, and on the other side of it, you'll come out even better.
Wow. Man, that's profound. I'm really proud of that. So on that note, everybody, again, congratulations to our March Teacher of the Month, also our head varsity baseball coach, Mr. Zachary Parrish. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
All right, take care.